Decimals. Recognise the place value in decimals. Decimals are another way of showing fractions of a whole. The decimal point splits the whole numbers from part numbers. For whole numbers, each column to the left of the ones multiplies by 10. So we have the ones, the tens and the hundreds. 1 10 is 10, 100 is 100. Multiplying by 10, each column is a bigger whole number. For decimals, each column to the right of the decimal point divides by 10. So we have tenths, hundredths and thousandths. 0.1 is a tenth, 0.01 is a hundredth and 0.001 is a thousandth. Dividing by 10, each column is a smaller part of a whole. We know each whole number column has a different value called a place value. So 25 is 2 tens and 5 ones. 2 has a place value of 2 tens or 20. 5 has a place value of 5 ones or 5. 20 plus 5 is 25. 325 is the same as 3 hundredths, 2 tens and 5 ones. 3 has a place value of 3 hundredths or 300. 2 has a place value of 2 tens or 20. And 5 has a place value of 5 ones or 5. If we add them together, 300 plus 20 plus 5 is 325. Decimal columns also have a place value. 3.2. We have 3 ones and we have 2 tenths. 3 has a place value of 3 ones or 3. And 2 has a place value of 2 tenths or 0.2. If we add them together, 3 plus 0.2, we get 3.2. 3.25, we have 3 ones, we have 2 tenths, and we have 5 hundredths. 3 has a place value of 3 ones or 3. 2 has a place value of 2 tenths or 0.2. And 5 has a place value of 5 hundredths or 0.05. If we add them together, we have 3 plus 0.2 plus 0.05 is 3.25. For example, what is the value of the digit 3 in the number 7.34? Let's put the number into our columns. 7.34. The value of 3 is 3 tenths. It's the same as 0.3. What's the value of the digit 1 in the number 8.21? Let's put the number into columns. 8.21. The value of 1 is 1/100th, which is the same as 0.01, a hundredth. If we go into smaller parts of a whole, we add more columns. 4.132. We have 4 ones, we have 1 tenth, we have 3 hundredths, and we have 2 thousandths. 4 has a place value of 4 ones or 4. 1 has a place value of 1 tenth or 0.1. 3 has a place value of 3 hundredths or 0.03. And 2 has a place value of 2 thousandths or 0.002. If we were to add them all together, we have 4 plus 0.1 plus 0.03 plus 0.002, 4.132. You don't need to draw the columns. There's an easy way to remember the place value and to determine the place value. What's the value of the digit 4 in the number 32.47? Make every other value a 0 apart from the 4. So we would have 00.40. Remove the zeros that aren't needed, the one right at the front and the one at the end. The value of the 4 is 0.4, or 4/10. What's the value of the digit 1 in the number 286.5319? Make every other value a 0 apart from the 1. Now we have a lot of zeros. We can remove the ones that aren't needed. The 2 right at the beginning and the 1 at the end. The value of the 1 is 0.001, or 1,000th. Remember, the value of each digit in a number is its place value. Whole number and decimal columns have a place value. For whole numbers, each column to the left of the ones multiplies by 10. For decimals, each column to the right of the decimal point divides by 10. We can see place value clearly when we use columns. Or we can make every other value a 0 and remove the zeros that aren't needed to find the place value of a digit.